rapping and the riffing. From the hype and the pipe and the cocaine sniffing. Walk around the way robotic. Thinking you can get what you need to get from a narcotic. Girls ain't speaking, no, they're just freaking. Living life fast like the last of the Mohicans. Think they know it all, but they don't cause they clueless. So check it cause I got my record, y'all, and we can do this.
What? I say what?
Yo, we can do this.
What? I say what?
Yo, we can do this.
What? I say what?
Yo, we can do this.
What? I say what?
Yes, we can do this like Brutus, spraying like a flutist, so jumping like a nudist parachutist. I'm not new to this, but you already knew this. There's too many rhymes at one time, so yo, screw this. I'll be rolling like a skeleton, never went penitent. If I watch the Brazen, I'll be watching Terry Pendleton. Love to eat gelatin to keep the body toned. And if Dana wants some Nikes, he would've gone to Barcelona. So pick up the phone and call your friends. This is something that be bumping from a you go to a Benz. I might make ends, but I'm not in this for the money. You're not like my sample, but you're still a big dummy. I hang out with the honeys to pass the time. I hang out with my homies to bust my rhyme. I draw the line and act dumb and act foolish. So check it cause I got my record, y'all, and we can do this.
What? I say what?
Yeah, we can do this.
What? I say what?
Yeah, we can do this.
What? I say what?
Yeah, we can do this.
What? I say what?
Keep it going there.
What? I say what?
Yeah, we can do this.
What? I say what?
Yeah, we can do this.
What? I say what?
Yeah, we can do this.
What? I say what?
And I'm out. Young and C, yo, we can do this. And KC, yo, we can do this. And E-Man, yo, we can do this. And New York, yo, we can do this. And LA, yo, we can do this. And TC, yo, we can do this. BET, yo, we can do this. My girl Madeline, yo, we can do this. Peace.
Shout outs to because we got Sweet and Low in the house. These sisters about to do their thing soon. Got some rap coming out, right? Okay, so we're going to look for Sweet and Low on video LP. Thank you guys for coming in, both of you. What's up next for you on the road?
We're just doing some promotional stuff, hitting some track dates and things like that, and then we're looking to blow out a club tour probably towards the end of September.
Oh, cool. And Kevin, now, Marvin says you don't say much. You just like here.
I just say what I can when I can say, you know, get my little time in, help him out.
That's right. You here for support.
Yeah.
That's right.
Down with me since 89.
89?
Yep, 88, 89, from the beginning.
And E-Man been around from the beginning too?
Well, close, 90, something like that. So we've been doing this for a while. We ain't new to this, so just ready to rock it.
Well, keep doing what you're doing. And thanks for coming in. All three of you. You're going to do another song for us. This one is, what's the flavor?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
The title track. And don't forget, Video Sold by Request. I did tell you about that, so kick the song. Thanks for coming in.
All right.
Bye.
Come on, y'all. Now just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Come on.
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
What's the flavor?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
What's the flavor?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
What's the flavor?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
Check it. 1, 2, microphone check from the young one. They told me fling around. Now it's time that I flung one and someone back to the kids and the grown-ups. And if you step to this, you can end up getting blown up and sewn up just like a needle and a thread. I'm living kind of lovely because I am well fed. So dread. I think it's about time for my supper. And when I finish eating, I go watch some on supper. So presto changer, putting you in danger. Might sound kind of strange, but you know I'm not a stranger. More like a brother that you knew from way back. Kinda chillin' and illin' when on the microphone track. So black, you best step back, keep your distance. Otherwise, you can need a medical assistant. Take heed, homeboy, and do yourself a favor. And check what I gave you to figure out the flavor.
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
What you say?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
What you say?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
What you say?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
What you say?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
What you say?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
What you say?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
What you say?
What's the flavor? What's the flavor?
3, 2, once again, I'm coming at you with a flow. I see brothers making money, yo, but I be making more. So yo, do what you want to try to spoil it. I drop those rhymes just like some dookie in a toilet. So oil it, cause I heard your little voice squeak. Then go to rap school, cause the flow is kinda weak. And still y'all speak, thinking that you're doing service. Well, step off, yo, cause on the mic I'm never nervous. Now you can come at me with a sledge or a jack. It don't matter cause my rhymes is better and those is whack. So back up off me, bring up a spell of coffee. I'm not Roberta Flack, but still I'm killing you softly with my song. Giving it to you all night long. Bitch, you never ever thought that.
Also in Huntington Beach.
Our next guest won a Grammy and American Music Award for Best Rap Artist. He's also penned mega hits for other rappers. He wrote Funky Cold Medina, or is it Medina?
Medina.
Medina.
Look at you.
Even the rest of the people that come from the Valley and the Inland Empire knows it was Medina. Damn.
Wild Thing, too.
Yeah, Wild Thing.
Wild Thing. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I am so unhip. I feel so old.
To think you went to college to introduce rappers.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Right. This CD is really a lot of fun. Return of the One-Hit Wonder. Kind of poking fun at yourself there.
Yeah, poking fun at myself and the industry and whatever. I mean, I've been doing this so long, you feel you get better at it. I mean, I know you're doing the news for a long time. You just feel you get better at it as time goes on. And
no, I don't.
Yeah, well, but that, I wanted to kind of incorporate the humor in with making the record. So I was real happy about it.
Now, do you still go by Marvin, or do you still go by Young MC, or is Marvin coming on?
What? I make records as Young MC, and when I talk to you, it's Marvin.
And Mom calls you Marvin?
Something like that.
Yeah. Is there an old MC?
Soon. Yeah, call me in a couple of years.
Yeah. All right, what are you going to do for us today?
All right, I'm going to do my new single, Coast to Coast.
Here's Young MC, Return of the One-Hit Wonder.
Cool. KTLA. I got Cleve, I got Taboo, I got E-Man. My name's Young MC. We going coast to coast. Check it out. I met a girl named Hip Hop in '78. Hollis, Queens, New York, gave us our first date. Man, she broke me off proper, yo, the girl was fast. And everybody kept telling me it would not last. Cause ain't a woman in the world supposed to be that sweet. And you just can't trust a hot chick from the street. Now I could tell she had been through lots of struggle and strife. Yet and still she been with me over half of my life. Born Key Jeff Taylor took me into his home and introduced me to some tables and a microphone. Hip Hop talked to me, told me take your time. And at the age of 11 I bust my first rhyme. Block parties in the day, house parties at night. Just about 1 year before rappers delight. Everybody in the crew called to make a request. Cause raps on the radio when hip hop was blessed. Didn't go to many clubs, I wasn't old enough. And if I try to sneak it out, my folks were scolding up. But I still do anything to get on stage. And once I got a club, they got out about my age. Just a couple blocks away was the Hollis crew. Running them used to rock at 192. Up the street was the crew called Solo Sound, where Davey DMX used to throw it down. Now I wouldn't change that for anything in the world. Hip hop meant more to me than diamonds and pearls. And I still reminisce to this very day. And I remember those words hip hop would say.
Do you have love for the East Coast?
Yes, I do.
Of hip hop for the East Coast?
Yeah, that's true. From the yes, yes, y'all to and you don't stop. East Coast played a role in making hip hop.
Do you have love for the East Coast?
Yeah, that's right.
Of hip hop for the East Coast?
Yeah, that's tight. From the yes, yes, y'all to and you don't stop. East Coast played a role in making hip hop. Now I gotta get busy, time to make that move. High school over with, got the show improved. Got college on the coast and I'm making plans. So hip hop went and told me go west, young man. It was a different kind of style, but I like the sound. Everybody in the house guaranteed to get down. Did the Casa, Skateland, World on Wheels, and everybody in the place with the Lakers did. King Day was a station to play my song. I got love for them people, it's a shame they gone. Julio and Tony G always keeping it real. Baker boys doing AM up in Bakersfield. I remember other brothers putting out the gym, like 6 in the morning in the battering. There were boys in the hood, a little Nana Cherry, and no, I can't forget about Rock Berry. Before the madness, when I made my fame, many people on the West Coast knew my name. Before the big magazines even wanted to meet me, I checked the back pages of the LA Weekly to see if they were right and recognize the sound. Cause in those days, Young MC was underground. A lot of times I would rhyme and get no pay, but I remember every word hip hop would say.
Do you have love for the West Coast?
Yes, I do.
Of hip hop from the West Coast?
Yeah, that's true. From the yes, yes, y'all to and you don't stop. West Coast played a role in making hip hop.
Do you have love for the West Coast?
Yeah, that's right.
Of hip hop from the West Coast?
Yeah, that's tight. From the yes, yes, y'all to and you don't stop. West Coast played a role in making hip hop coast to coast.
Nick Jr., television made Judge.
Now in the darkness I see your silhouette shine. Anticipation looking so fine. Waiting for the time when the love commences and we do the bump boogie till it don't make sense. But the wham bam thank you man make my style. I need to ease in to make the love worthwhile. This ain't a strip show so I got.
The love of a mother for her child is one of the purest expressions of caring. It's the kind of caring you want from the company that provides you with health care. That's That's why you should know about UHP Healthcare. As a nonprofit company, UHP doesn't answer to stockholders, but to its members.